said that he spent so much time in hiding that he got used to the new face. He asked the old man about why he called for him. The old man took out a letter and told the face changer that he needs to visit the Dark Night Palace. The young man was surprised to hear this. He asked the old man to tell him why he has to go there. The old man threw the letter to him. He revealed to him that they have received a request from the first elder. He asked the man to deliver it to the Dark Night Palace. The man turned around and grit his teeth. The old man told him that he will leave it to him. The moment he said this, the young man disappeared. The old man smiled after the face changer left. He could not believe that the first elder reached out to them just to get more power. He realized that the first elder, whose name is Gu Changjun, has been blinded by his greed. The old man found the situation to be intriguing. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the forest. We see Siola and Jean exchanging strikes. Siola was blocking the man's strikes. Jean was annoyed to see this. He did not understand what was happening. He could sense the lack of skill in her movements, but she was still able to react at the perfect time and block every strike. Jean swung his blade with a lot of force. Siola jumped to dodge the attack. Her hat fell from her head. The clan head raised his sword up and thrust it at her. Before his blade could touch our girl, she blocked it with her sword. When their swords clashed, it blew away the things around them. Siola landed on the ground and turned to him. Jean wondered if the Gu clan teaches their servants martial arts. Even if they were taught martial arts, it makes no sense for Siola to be able to block his attacks. The moment he thought of this, the clan head noticed that he could hear a sound coming from Siola's sword. This was sword resonance. It is the ringing of the sword. It is something that even the skilled sword masters struggle to recreate. Jean did not understand how a mere servant was able to do it. He grit his teeth out of anger. He couldn't believe that someone as great as him was struggling to defeat a mere servant. He changed his stance and released more energy. The older Siola appeared and took a look at Jin's energy. The clan had asked our girl if she believes that she can block this attack with the same moves. He pushed his leg forward and charged at Siola at a crazy speed. He appeared behind her in an instant. It was like he moved with the lightning. He swung his blade at Siola. His strike destroyed everything in front of him with lightning. It caused a huge explosion in the forest. When the dust cleared up, Jean noticed that he couldn't see our girl. He wondered about where she was at. Siola appeared in front of him with a golden yellow hair. Jean quickly noticed the change in her hair. He blocked her sword with his blade. He noticed that the flow of her sword has changed. She was much stronger. This is natural since the older Siola has taken over our girl's body. The woman said that she now understands. She told Jean that she feels sad when she sees his sword. She said that she can feel emptiness from within. The Namgung clan head was shocked to hear this. It sounded similar to what the Heavenly Supreme said to him. The man became even more angry. He couldn't believe that Siola said this to him. He pushed her back with a large amount of force. He quickly closed the gap between himself and Siola. He swung his sword at her with a large amount of energy. Siola blocked his attacks and moved back. Although Jean was using the Namgung sword, it was jagged and messy. It was as if Jean lost his basis after getting lost on his path. The woman recalled that the Heavenly Supreme of her previous life was a skilled swordsman, but he always wondered why his sword was so rough. She wondered if this is how the Namgung sword has always been. She quickly realized that there was actually one person who was different. This was the Demonic Blade Empress. Baia's sword always felt like it knew where it needed to go. The woman wondered why Baia was the only one who was different among the martial artists of the Namgung clan. The moment she thought of this, Jean swung his sword at her. She blocked it and pushed him back. The clan head couldn't comprehend what was happening. He raised his sword and gathered his energy into it. He asked her to tell him why his sword isn't able to reach her. Immediately he said this, he fired a devastating strike at her. Siola quickly took a stance. She realized that she had to change her method if she wanted to calm him down. She knew that this was the only way. She charged at the attack. She changed her stance and copied Baia's stance. She used her sword to calmly tear through the attack. She moved past the strike and pointed her blade at him. Jean was frozen in shock. He couldn't believe that Siola's blade was pointed at his head. He fell to his knees when he understood the situation. He knew that Siola just used the sword of the Namgung clan. He asked her about how she was able to do it. Siola did not expect to hear this question. She couldn't believe that the clan head was asking her about how she used it when she is just a mere servant. She realized that Jin's curiosity as a martial artist is much greater than his ill intent. The clan head asked the woman about how she was able to learn his clan's sword. He begged her to teach him too. He said that he needs to advance to a higher level. The woman did not expect him to be so desperate. She asked Jin to get up. She told him that she is simply a servant of the Gu clan. She said that she learned this path by watching someone else. She told the man that she can't really explain it to him. Jin was surprised to hear that she watched someone perform his clan's martial art. He asked her about where she saw such a thing. The woman smiled when she heard this. She asked him if he will believe her if she said that it is related to her young master. Jin was surprised to hear this. He asked Siola to stop spouting nonsense. He asked her to tell him how Yanshun could be involved in this. The woman turned around and told him that Yanshun once told her that he had the opportunity to witness the lost sword of the Namgung up close. She told Jin that he is allowed to believe if he wants to. She smiled and asked him not to tell others about what happened today. She told him that he will need to resolve his rage if he wants to get her young master's teaching. After saying this, she jumped out of the area with a large amount of force. She left the clan head conflicted about what to do. While the woman was running, the younger Siola called out to her. The woman told her that she will give her body back now. Our girl asked her if it is all right for them to leave things like that. She said that Jin might try to attack Yanshun again. The woman said that they don't need to worry about that anymore. She smiled when she realized that she ended up dumping everything on our boy. She felt bad for him. The next day, we see Yanshun wake up on his bed. He noticed that his arm felt numb. When he turned to the side, he saw Baya sleeping next to him. Her head was on his arm. Our boy quickly raised his head up. He didn't understand why the girl came there when her father is around. The moment he thought of this, he saw a note by his side. He didn't know how it got there. He picked it up and opened it. It was a letter from Siola. Our girl wrote that she taught the Namgung clan head a lesson. She asked Yanshun not to worry anymore. Yanshun didn't understand what was written in the letter. He wondered about who left it there. Immediately he thought of this. Someone asked him if he is inside. Our boy realized that this was Jin's voice. He didn't understand why the man was there. He quickly asked him to wait. He moved to the door and opened it. He asked Jin about why he is there so early in the day. The clan head told him that he wants to ask him for something. The moment he said this, Baya got up from the bed and asked Yanshun about who is at the door. Our boy quickly became scared. Jin instantly released his energy. Yanshun didn't know why she woke up at the worst time. Jin glared at our boy with a face filled with anger. He quickly calmed himself and told Yanshun that he would like to speak to him privately. He asked him if he can come with him. Our boy was surprised to hear that the man wanted to talk to him. Jin took him to the training ground after he got dressed. Yanshun didn't know why he brought him there. He noticed that the man was holding a sword. He quickly gathered his energy in his hand. He told himself that his suspicions were correct. Jin drew his sword and swung it in the opposite direction with a swift movement. He turned to Yanshun and asked him about how it was. Our boy did not understand what he meant. Jin asked him to tell him what his sword is lacking. Yanshun didn't know what to say. He didn't know why Jin was suddenly speaking politely. He told the clan head that he doesn't know what he means. Jin asked him not to lie to him. He told Yanshun that he heard that he knows the proper way to use the Namgung sword. Our boy didn't know who said this to him. He wondered if this issue is related to the note from earlier. Jin moved close to him and begged him to show him the sword of his clan. He promised to give Yanshun anything he wants. Our boy became nervous. He asked the man to tell him what has gotten into him. He didn't understand how the man suddenly changed overnight. Cheol appeared and smiled. He called Jin a pitiful man. Yanshun was surprised to hear this. Cheol said that Jin is probably considered to be very skilled in his clan since he is the head of the clan. However, the swordsmanship he just demonstrated was off. Cheol explained to Yanshun that he observed all the swordsmanship of the Namgung clan martial artists in his memory. While the martial artists were well trained, their techniques were all different from the Namgung sword that Cheol is familiar with. It is not the proper Namgung sword. It focuses too much on being flashy. Cheol told our boy that only Baya was able to figure out the proper path later in her life. He said that the current sword of the Namgung clan has lost its way. Cheol said that someone named Myong is stupid. He told Yanshun that Myong always spoke about how he would pass on his sword to future generations. He said that he did not think that his sword would be forgotten. Yanshun instantly knew the man whose name is Myong. Cheol was talking about one of the heroes who saved the world from the terror of the blood demon. He was referring to the heavenly lightning sword whose name is MAnhwa. Our boy asked Sheol about what he should do. He told the man that he doesn't really know how to wield a sword. Sheol told him that he really sucks at using a sword. He said that this is not actually a bad situation. He told Yanchun that he feels bad seeing Jin so troubled about his martial arts because he is also a swordsman. He said that he has a way of helping him. Immediately he said this, he went into Yanchun's body. He grabbed Jin's sword and told him that the Namgung clan sword is originally like a wave. Because it uses lightning energy, it focuses on lightning-like movements. However, what is truly important is to ensure that it maintains a flow like that of the wave, a wave that never stops. The moment he said this, he drew the sword. He moved past Jin and took a stance. He swung the sword in a clean and smooth way. He told Jin that his sword should be precise even if it is slow. It should be done properly even if it isn't flashy. Jin was captivated by the technique. He quickly understood what Sheol was saying. He told him that it now makes sense. He thanked him and took the sword from him. He told him that this will really help him. Yanchun nervously told the man that he is happy to hear this. Jin jumped and ran forward. He said that he must engrave what he just saw into his body. Our boy said that the way he runs makes him remember a certain person. Sheol was relieved to see that the clan had gained something. Yanchun asked him about how he was able to perform the Namgung sword. The old man said that he merely mimicked what he saw before. He asked our boy if he knows the person that told Jin that he knew how to use a sword. Yanchun said that he has no clue. He smiled and said that it worked out for the best since the Namgung clan head will no longer be mad at him. He said that there is somewhere he needs to be right now. In the next scene, we see Yanchun arrive somewhere. His father was already there. Cheolun told his son that he is late. Our boy told him that he had something to take care of. He apologized to him for being late. Cheolun told him that it is fine. He asked him if the chief steward has explained things to him. The moment he said this, the door leading to an underground space got opened. The clan head told his son that they need to descend. Yanchun nervously looked down the stairs. While they were walking down the stairs, Cheolun stopped moving. He told his son that they have now come to the underground space, just like he asked. Yanchun seemed shocked to see what was there. Cheolun wondered about where he should begin his story. In the next scene, we see some demons with glowing red eyes yell that someone has come. The monsters were behind bars. They were all excited to see who it was. One of the monsters told another monster known as Dakibi that there is a small human accompanying the man. The Dakibi asked Yanchun to let it outside. It screamed that it was going to kill everyone. Sheol became nervous. He asked Yanchun about what was happening. Our boy reminded his father that he told him that this is the reason that the Gu clan exists. It is the karma of the patriarch which Yanchun would eventually inherit. Yanchun asked his father to explain what he meant. Cheolun walked past the cells and revealed to his son that these monsters are beings from the other world. He explained to him that they came from the demonic realm. The gates to the demonic realm are shut in order to stop these beings from crossing over. The ones that manage to cross over are locked up in this underground prison. This is the duty and karma of the Gu clan. Cheolun asked his son if he knows why they must take on this karma. He revealed to Yanchun that the person who opened the gates of the demon realm was the founding patriarch of the Gu clan. His actions plunged Zhongyuan into great chaos. The Gu clan is still being punished for its founder's actions. Sheol couldn't believe what he was hearing. He never knew that the Gu clan was the cause of all the monsters that had appeared in Zhongyuan. He asked Yanchun to tell him how he is so calm after hearing this. Our boy revealed to him that he already found out about this in his past life. Sheol was shocked to hear this. Yanchun asked him if he didn't see it in his memory. The old man reminded him that there are a lot of hidden parts in his memory. He asked Yanchun to tell him why he is here if he already knows this. Our boy clenched his fist and called out to the clan head. He reminded him that he said that they are being punished. He asked Cheolun if there is someone above them who is punishing them. Cheolun turned to Yanchun when he heard this. Yanchun learnt so many things as the heir of his clan in his past life. However, he never found out about the person punishing them. Cheolun called out his son's full name and told him that he can't answer this question right now. He told him that he will tell him about it once he becomes the young clan head. Yanchun nervously agreed to his father's offer. The otherworld beings laughed at Yanchun for getting rejected. Our boy already knew that his father would give him this answer. He didn't completely hate it because his father didn't deny that there was someone punishing them. This was enough for him. Cheolun walked past his son and told him that they have been there long enough. He told his son that they are leaving. Yangshun called out to the clan head and told him that he would like to look around on his own. A while later, we see Yangshun breathing heavily as he walked deeper into the prison. Cheol told him that he doesn't look well. He told him that he has been in there for too long. He advised our boy to leave now. Yangshun put himself together and said that he needs to go a bit further. He recalled that the first elder used the monster he is searching for to execute his plan. He wanted to see the being while he was there. He walked up to a cell and spoke an unknown language. Cheol asked him about what he just said. The being was in shackles and he was naked. He grabbed the bars of the cell when he heard what our boy said. The being transformed into Yangshun and smiled at him. He asked Yangshun to tell him why he said his name. He asked him to tell him how he knows his name. Cheol didn't understand what was happening. The Dakibi noticed that Yangshun wasn't shocked. He told him that he was trying to scare him. He transformed into the clan head and asked our boy if he is scared now. Yangshun simply glared at him. The Dakibi was surprised to see that our boy was not fazed. Yangshun noticed that there was no trace of the Dakibi leaving the prison. The Dakibi called him a boring bastard and asked him about why he came there. Our boy told him that he came to see how he is doing. He told him that he is done now. He turned around after saying this. The Dakibi told him that he is not doing well since he is trapped in there. He told Yangshun that he can help him get out. Our boy turned to him and glared at him with a scary look on his face. He advised him to give up if he is trying to pull anything right now. He told him that he will burn him to ashes if he catches him. After saying this, Yangshun walked away. After our boy left, the Dakibi began to release some steam from his body. He transformed into his true form. He turned out to be the old man who sent a letter to the leader of the Dark Knight Palace. He smiled and stroked his beard. He now understood why the first elder found Yangshun annoying. After Yangshun left the prison, we see him struggling to catch his breath. Cheol told him that he still can't believe what he just saw. He said that he never thought that they would be a secret like that underneath the Gu clan. Yangshun slowly pushed himself up and said that he didn't expect to stay there for so long. Immediately he said this, Seola called out to him. She asked him about where he was. She told him that she has been looking for him. She placed her hand on his face and told him that he doesn't look so well. With a worried look on her face, she asked him if something happened. She asked him if someone bullied him. Yangshun moved her hand away and told her that nothing happened. He asked her about why she was looking for him. Seola informed him that the young lady and the pretty lady wanted to ask him to have dinner with them. Yangshun was shocked to hear about a pretty lady. He knew that the young lady is his younger sister. He quickly realized that the pretty lady Seola was referring to was the Sword Queen. He grabbed our girl and asked her if she called the Sword Queen pretty lady to her face. Seola smiled and told him that the Sword Queen said that the name is nice, and she even asked her to keep calling her this. Yangshun told her that it is good if she doesn't mind. He realized that he hasn't eaten a single meal today. He decided to join them. He walked forward and asked Seola about where Baya is. Our girl informed him that Baya is talking to the lady of the Tang clan. Immediately she said this. She pointed at Soil and told her master that she is in front of them. When Yangshun turned, he saw Soil and Baya stepping out of a room. Soil asked him about why he is there. Yangshun reminded her that this is his room. He wondered why the two girls were there. He asked them about what they were doing inside. Baya turned away from him and told him that they did nothing inside. Yangshun revealed to the girl that the Sword Queen wants them to have a meal together. He asked them if they want to join them. Soil was extremely happy to hear this. She asked our boy if this is okay. She couldn't believe that she was going to have dinner with Yangshun. The moment she thought of this, she realized something. She asked Yangshun about who they will be having dinner with. Our boy told her that they will have dinner with the Sword Queen. He asked her if she doesn't know that the Sword Queen was staying here. Soil screamed and asked him to tell her how she was supposed to know this. The girl wondered about what she should do. She didn't expect to meet the Sword Queen. While she was talking, the Sword Queen arrived and waved at them. She noticed that she had never seen Soil before. She gently smiled and said that they have a cute new guest. Soil smiled like a crazy fangirl when she saw the Sword Queen. She nervously put her hands together and introduced herself as the Sichuan Tang clan's first daughter. The Sword Queen smiled brightly and welcomed her. She said that it is a bit odd to keep talking. She suggested that they all go to the dining hall. Yangshun didn't expect the girl to get this excited over seeing the Sword Queen. He wasn't really surprised because the Sword Queen is the most accomplished and renowned female martial artist in the Orthodox faction. It was natural that Soil respected her as a martial artist. Ryangwa moved close to her brother and asked him about why he has another woman. She asked him if Soil likes him too. Yangchun was annoyed to hear this. He raised his hand and told his sister that it is wrong. He was more annoyed by the fact that she was actually correct. Later in the night, we are taken to a different building. Yangchun was amazed to see the amount of dishes on the table. He said that this looks fancier than usual. The Sword Queen revealed to him that Hyuk and the attendants prepared this meal together. Yangchun was shocked to hear that Hyuk made this food. He couldn't believe that the boy knew how to cook. He recalled that Hyuk once mentioned this to him when they were in the demonic cult. Hyuk told him that he likes to cook. He said that he wanted to open a restaurant before he joined the cult. The older Yangchun told him that he never asked him. At the time, Yangchun thought that the man was lying because he always lied. He hoped that the food wasn't poisoned. He picked a dumpling with his chopsticks and carefully bit it. To his surprise, the food tasted good. He told himself that it is just all right. He quickly ate another dumpling. While he was eating, someone moved close to the Sword Queen to tell her something. The person turned out to be Soil. The girl nervously offered the Sword Queen a drink. She asked her to have it while she eats. The Sword Queen asked her about what it is. The girl revealed to her that it is a tea made from the silent flower herb. She told the woman that it is good for skincare. The Sword Queen nervously asked the girl if the silent flower herb isn't poisonous. Soil told her that it is. Yangchun spat out his food when he heard this. He spat it on his sister. Ryangwa couldn't believe what her brother did. Yangchun nervously told her that he is sorry. The girl didn't want his apology. She threw her chopsticks at his eyes. Our boy screamed out in pain and fell on his fiancé's laps. With a look of anger on her face, Ryangwa called her brother a crazy bastard and asked him about what he is doing. After they were done eating, Yangchun and the Sword Queen stepped out. Our boy apologized to her for showing such a poor behavior. The woman assured him that it is fine. She told him that she had fun. She asked him about how his eyes are. As tears gushed down from his eyes, Yangchun told the woman that he is fine. He said that his sister didn't hit hard. The Sword Queen was relieved to hear this. She gently smiled and told Yangchun that his sister resembles him when she gets angry. She told him that they are definitely siblings. Yangchun wondered about how the Sword Queen saw him. He wanted to explain Soil's behavior to her, but the Sword Queen told him that it is fine. She said that she knows that it was out of goodwill. Although Soil was from the Tang clan, the Sword Queen never expected her to drink poison for skincare. She found it impressive. She gently smiled and said that Soil will become an impressive martial artist. Yangchun noticed that something was off with the woman. He told her that she looks tired. He asked her if something happened. The woman stopped walking when she heard this. She forcefully smiled and asked our boy if he noticed. She thanked him for worrying about her. She placed her hand on his shoulder and told him that it is nothing much. She assured him that he doesn't need to worry. She walked forward and said that things will flow naturally. Yangchun carefully stared at her as she walked away. He couldn't understand her worry. While he was looking at her, Soil called out to him. With a smile on her face, she thanked Yangchun for inviting her to today's meal. She told him that it was nice to eat with him. Yangchun moved close to her and asked her if it was nice to eat with him or the Sword Queen. Soil nervously said that she was talking about the Sword Queen. She quickly corrected herself and told Yangchun that it was nice to eat with both of them. Cheol called our boy a mean bastard and asked him if he has to tease someone who likes him. Our boy didn't understand what he meant. Cheol reminded him that he has something he wants to tell the girl. Yangchun quickly remembered what he wanted to say. He told Soil that he has decided to attend the Dragon and Phoenix assembly that she mentioned. He asked her to go with him. Soil was extremely happy to hear this. She grabbed Yangchun's hands and thanked him. She told him that she looks forward to the journey. She quickly let go of his hands and told him that she didn't realize that she was holding him. She apologized to him. Our boy assured her that it is fine. He told her that they will leave soon. He asked her to rest comfortably until that time. Soil thanked him for this. Yangchun left after telling her the news. Soil watched him walk away. She looked at her hand and gently smiled. She was quite happy to touch our boy. The scene shifts and we see Seola and Baya walking in a garden. The garden was filled with white flowers. Seola was happy to see so many flowers. Baya moved close to the flowers and said that they are white smiling flowers. Our girl asked her if she knows the flowers. Baya gently smiled and said that she does. She said that her mother used to like them. The scene shifts, and we are taken to the past. We see a younger Baya standing in front of her mother. The woman put the white smiling flower in her daughter's hair and asked her to be happy even if she is not around. While Baya was thinking about the past, someone said that he heard they went on a walk. The girls quickly turned to the person. The person turned out to be Yang Chun. Our boy said that the garden looks simple. He said that there were so many flowers there when his mother took care of it. Baya carefully looked at him. She asked him if she can take some of these flowers. Yang Chun asked her to go ahead. He said that it doesn't matter to him. Baya picked up a flower and put one in Siola's head. She told our girl that her mother used to always do this. Siola took out a flower and put it in Baya's hair. She told the girl that she also needs to wear it. Baya smiled when she heard this. The two girls turned to Yang Chun and called out to him. They asked him about how they looked. The white smiling flowers in the area made their beauty shine radiantly. Yang Chun didn't know what to say. Cheol appeared and tapped him on his head. He told our boy that seeing a flower wearing flower will make the night shine brightly. He asked Yang Chun to say this to them. Our boy was annoyed to hear this. He asked him to stop pushing thoughts into his head. Due to the look on his face, Siola assumed that they looked terrible. Yang Chun assured her that they don't look terrible. In the next scene, we see someone training. The person turned out to be the Namgung clan head. The man was training in the field with his shirt off. His muscles and veins popped out as he wielded his sword. While he was swinging his sword, someone told him that he heard he came to Shangxi. The person asked him if he obtained any enlightenment. Jean turned around when he heard the person's voice. The person greeted the clan head with a smile on his face. The person turned out to be Gu Changjun, the first elder of the Gu clan. He is also known as the Exchange Zero Burning Sword. In the next scene, we see the second elder informing Yang Chun that the first elder had a meeting with the Namgung clan head. Yang Chun and Siola turned to him when they heard this. Our boy told Ryan that he knows. The elder was surprised to hear this. He told Yang Chun that this isn't something that he can take lightly. He said that no one knows what the old man who is desperate to become clan head might do. The moment he said this, he understood what Yang Chun said. He asked our boy if he really knew. Our boy smiled and told him that he has kind of become close to the Namgung clan head. A few hours ago, Yang Chun went to meet the Namgung clan head. He saw Jean swinging his sword in the field. He told him that he was wondering about where he was. He didn't think that the man would still be swinging his sword. Jean cleaned his sweat and said that he feels himself getting a better sense of his sword each time he swings it. He said that it is as if he is learning how to wield a sword for the first time. He asked Yang Chun to tell him how his sword looks compared to what it was in the morning. Cheol asked Yang Chun to tell the man that he has grasped something even though it is faint. Our boy said this to the man. Jean told him that he was able to receive his teachings thanks to her help. He assured Yang Chun that he will repay this debt. Our boy didn't know who Jean was referring to. He nervously laughed. The clan head decided to reveal to our boy that the first elder came to see him earlier. Yang Chun was surprised to hear this. He did not think that the old man would finally make his move. He asked the clan head if he can tell him about what they discussed. Jean thought about it for a second and told Yang Chun that he will be honest with him because he received his teachings. He revealed to our boy that the conversation was nothing more than a simple greeting. He said that Changjun asked him if he is interested in joining his cause and if he has the same desires as him. The elder suggested that they meet at a later time to discuss the specifics. Jean raised his sword and told Yang Chun that he can obviously see that he and his father are not very close. He said that he would have accepted the first elder's offer if he had come earlier. However, the man is only interested in honing his sword further. He said that he doesn't wish to trouble himself with anything else. He asked Yang Chun not to worry. He assured him that he will reject the elder's offer. Our boy smiled and told him that he would prefer if he accepted the offer. Jean was shocked to hear this. Yang Chun reminded him that he said he would pay him back. He told him that he wants them to settle the debt this way. He asked the clan head to pretend to go along with the first elder and tell him what he is plotting. He told Jean that he will give him more sword lessons if he helps him. He asked him if he likes the offer. Jean couldn't believe what he was hearing. He asked Yang Chun if he is serious. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the present. Yang Chun was relieved to see that the clan head was only interested in his sword right now. He was happy to see that he was able to turn a disaster into an opportunity. He told the second elder that he doesn't need to worry about the first elder for a while. Ryan told him that he is even more worried after hearing this. He asked our boy if he will soon be leaving since he is participating in the Dragon and Phoenix Assembly. Yanshun told him that he is correct. He said that an invitation should have come for him. He asked the elder if he has heard anything. The elder put his hand into his clothes. He told Yanshun that he wanted to give it to him as a present. He took out a cookie and gave it to Siola. Our girl began to drool. She told the man that she thinks she likes him. The elder took out a paper and gave it to Yanshun. Our boy thanked him. Immediately he did this. He saw something shocking on the letter. With a smile on his face, the elder told Yanshun that he got this 2 years ago, and he has been waiting for the chance to use it. He said that he is quite touched. Yanshun told the man that this isn't an invitation letter. The elder explained to him that the character written on the paper is the character for defeat. He told our boy that it is a recommendation letter from the Aura Supreme. The Aura Supreme is one of the 3 great Supremes. He survived numerous defeats and persevered. He ended up eliminating a large number of unorthodox sects with his fist alone. Yanshun wondered why the Aura Supreme would take interest in someone like him. He asked the second elder about where he got it. The old man told him that it is from the Aura Supreme. Our boy asked him about why it is from the Aura Supreme. Most recommendations are written by clans. The second elder pressed Yanshun's head and asked him to shut up. He told him that he should just accept anything an adult gives him. He turned around and asked Yanshun to tear his opponents to shreds. Our boy wondered about how the elder was this connected. He didn't like this situation at all. Worrying about the first elder was already enough for him. He knew that things would be bad if people at the assembly found out about this. Siola moved close to him and told him that he looks tired. Yanshun told her that he is actually very tired. He said that he is going for a walk. He turned to Siola and asked her if she wants to join him. Our girl was very happy to hear his offer. She quickly accepted it. They walked in the town. Siola ran freely in the town. It had been a while since she last came there. Yanshun advised her to slow down. He did not expect her to be so excited. Our girl quickly went to a stall and greeted the owners. The woman there told her that it has been so long. The man told her that she has gotten prettier. Siola smiled and thanked him. Yanshun recalled that our girl said that she used to like walking around here. The moment he thought of this, he wondered about what she meant when she said this. While he was thinking, Siola bought 2 candy sticks from the store owners. She took one to Yanshun and told him that it is her treat. Our boy was surprised to hear this. He asked Siola if she has money. Our girl revealed to him that she gets paid as a servant. Our boy couldn't believe that this was the same girl that begged for all those treats. Due to how she spoke with the merchants, Yanshun realized that our girl has changed. He believed that she will soon become her past self. Immediately he thought of this. Siola referred to him as Gu Clan Heir. Our boy was shocked to hear this. He asked her about what she just called him. Siola called him the Gu Clan Heir again. She told him that this is what everyone calls him. She smiled and said that she wanted to try calling him this, but it might not suit her. She told Yanshun that it seemed cool when other people said it. The moment he heard this, Yanshun remembered something. This thing happened long before the heavenly demon appeared. The scene shifts, and we are taken to the past. We see an older Yanshun sitting at the edge of a cliff in another world. Our boy had not yet joined the demonic cult at this point. Someone came to meet him. The person referred to him as Gu Clan Heir. Yanshun turned to the person and asked her if something is wrong. He told her that they still have some time before they switch. He asked her about why she is out. The person turned out to be the older Siola. Our girl asked him if he wouldn't like someone to talk to while standing guard. She asked him if she can sit next to him. Yanshun asked her to do something about her messy hair if she wants to sit beside him. Siola told him that she doesn't have anything that she can use to tie it back. Our boy did not like this. He tore a part of his clothes and offered it to her. Siola was surprised to see this. She gently smiled. She tied her hair and asked Yanshun about what he's going to do when he gets out of this world. Our boy did not expect this question. He didn't understand why she brought something like this up when they have been transported to the demonic realm for 3 years. He reminded her that half of the talented martial artists at the Dragon and Phoenix Assembly died to demonic beasts immediately after being transported here. He asked Siola if she doesn't find it weird to still have hope about them getting out. He said that he should have never participated in the stupid event. He got pushed into it because he is the heir of his clan. Siola asked him if he has some dreams that he wants to achieve. She told him that she wants to hear about them. Yanshun dismissively waved his hands and said that he has never thought about it. Siola seemed a bit disappointed. Our boy turned to her and asked her about what she wants to do when she gets out of there. Siola smiled and said that she wants to tour the world. She said that she wants to go to a place where many people live in. She wanted to explore their own world. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the present. We see Siola staring at Yanchun. She wondered about what he was thinking about. She asked him if he is angry because she addressed him as Gu Clan heir. She told him that she won't do it again. Yangchun dragged her cheek and asked her not to do it again. Siola told him that he is so mean. Our boy watched her run forward. He wished she could stay this innocent forever. 7 weeks passed, and it was finally time to head to Hunan. The second elder left to the battlefront because there was a problem with the 5th Sword Squad. Since Wibby is the squad leader of this group, something must be really wrong for her to call the elder. Before leaving, the second elder gave Yanchun some pocket money and asked him to spend it wisely. Our boy was surprised to get some money from the elder. The elder informed him that his sisters will be participating in the Unified Dragon Assembly this winter. He asked Yanchun not to worry about it. Our boy asked the man if he is really talking about his second sister and his younger sister. The second elder told him that he is. Yangchuan's second sister was actually also in the clan. However, our boy wasn't able to meet her because she was in solitary training. He realized that Yanxio decided to participate in the Unified Dragon Assembly after hearing that he will be at the Dragon and Phoenix Assembly. In the end, Yangchun will be leaving the clan with Soil, Muyun, Siola, and Baya. Baya was able to get permission from her father to go to the event. The Sword Queen and the Divine Physician decided to stay in the clan for some time. Hyuk was also there, but Yangchun had still not verified if he was dangerous or not. The thing that bothered him the most was the fact that he had to stay in this carriage for some time again. The carriage was starting to feel like his home. In the next scene, we see Siola sneeze. She and the rest of the group were camping outside. Everyone except Yanchun wore a coat. The area was filled with snow. The winter came shortly after they began their journey. While shaking, Siola asked her lord if he is not cold. Yanchun said that the atmosphere is nice and breezy. Siola told him that it must be because he can shoot fire from his hand. She asked him if she can sit closer to him. Our boy asked her to go ahead. Siola and Baya quickly sat next to Yanchun. They both held his hands. Siola told our boy that his hands are so warm. Yanchun wondered if she saw him as some kind of human hand warmer. He took a look at our girl and wondered why the Sword Supreme did not follow them. He found the situation to be weird. He wondered if Hyagun was now comfortable letting his granddaughter leave by herself. Yangchun did not think that this was the case. He recalled how the Sword Supreme was busy talking to the Divine Doctor and how he disappeared for a few days. Hyagun seemed to be quite busy. Our boy took a look at Baya. He realized that her father has probably gone back to Anhui by now. He remembered how the clan had forced him to teach him swordsmanship up until the moment he left. He was relieved to see that he was able to make up some stuff thanks to Chiol's help. The moment he thought of this, Chiol appeared and called him a rotten brat. He told him that he said that he had only seen the Namgung sword a few times. He was annoyed to see that Yangchun shoved the issue with the clan head on him. Yangchun didn't expect the old man to be listening to his thoughts. He told him that everything ended well. Chiol told him that there is one more thing that bothers him. He asked our boy about why he would visit someone who is trying to devour him. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the past. We see Yangchun standing in front of someone. The person turned out to be the first elder. Changjun asked Yangchun to repeat what he just said. Our boy told him that he is quite arrogant. He said that it doesn't make sense for someone who knows about the duty bound to them to be tempted to become the clan head. The first elder began to laugh when he heard this. He was wondering why Yangchun wanted to see him. He did not expect this to be the reason. He found the situation to be amusing. With a scary look in his eyes, Changjun told Yangchun that he and his father are the ones who are arrogant for thinking that they can carry out this duty alone. Yangchun glared at the elder and told him that he speaks as if he is trying to help them. He told him that he is simply tempted by the power of the otherworldly beings. Our boy asked Changjun if the position is so important that it is worth carrying on the duty. Changjun told him that it is. He said that he would gain access to a massive amount of power by simply having the beings in his hands. Yangchun moved close to him and told him that he wants to give him a piece of advice. He released his energy and smiled at the man. He told the elder that when the old dog who guards the house begins to bite its owner, they will have no choice but to burn it alive. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the present. Yangchun told Chiol that he simply gave Changjun a warning. The old man asked him if he did not consider the possibility that the elder might kill him there. Our boy told him that his father would immediately kill the elder if he tries to do something like that within Shangxi. He explained to Chiol that Changjun is as careful as he is wicked. He won't make a move until he is ready. Yangchun told him that the Namgung clan head will send him a letter if something happens. He said that he needs to just focus on the dragon and phoenix assembly for now. The moment he said this, Yangchun saw that Soil stood up. He asked the girl if something is wrong. Soil nervously told him that her hands are also cold. Baya grabbed her hands and told her that her own hands have warmed up. Soil wanted to complain, but she didn't know what to say. The girl just wanted to hold our boy's hand. Of course, Baya knew this. This is why she held her friend's hand. The scene shifts, and we see the carriage arrive in Hunan. We see Yangchun and Mu Yun standing in front of an inn. Mu Yun told his master that he can stay in the quarters prepared by the Alliance and head up to the event center in 4 days' time. Yangchun went into his room and threw his money on the bed. Now that he was there, it dawned on him that he was actually going for the Dragon and Phoenix Assembly. He recalled that this event didn't go well in his past life. A few years from now, a demonic realm gate will open and young martial artists will get thrown into this realm. This event was known as the Demon Realm Transfer Incident. Our boy was trapped in the Demon Realm for a few years. He was somehow able to escape by himself. However, when he woke up, he found out that he went back to the very day he got transferred. Those who died inside the demon realm were revived with their memories erased. Yangchun was the only one who remembered what happened inside the demonic realm. All the conflicts that took place in the demonic realm were forgotten. Of course, Yangchun was the one causing most of the conflicts. However, there was one person there that made him particularly uncomfortable. Our boy hoped that he would never run into this woman. The moment he thought of this, our boy stopped walking. He realized that this person might come to this event. He told himself that it won't happen. He remembered that the assembly was not a one-time event, and it wasn't mandatory either. He told himself that the person won't come. Mu Yun stepped into the building while he was thinking. Yangchun asked his guard about why he is alone. He said that the girls are taking too long. The man said that it might be because of all their luggage. Yangchun didn't understand why they packed so many things when they came there to fight. The moment he thought of this, he noticed that someone was behind him. He thought that it was the girls. He turned around and asked them to hurry up. He said that he is starving. Immediately he said this, he saw the face of the girl behind him. The girl was startled by him. She missed a step and tripped. She lost her balance. Before she could fall, Yangchun grabbed her hand. The girl was shocked to see this. Unfortunately for him, the girl was still unable to regain her balance. She fell on our boy. Immediately this happened, Soil and the girls ran downstairs. Soil apologized to Yangchun for being late. The moment she did this, she saw something shocking. She saw the girl on Yangchun. Soil asked our boy about what is happening. Mu Yun asked his master if he is alright. Among the 4 great clans, there is another clan apart from the Namgung clan that is known for their sword. This is the Moyong clan. They are the rulers of Liaoning. The girl above Yangchun is the precious daughter of this clan and one of the 5 dragons and 3 peaks. Her name is Moyong Haya. She is also known as the Snow Peak. This was the one person Yangchun didn't want to meet. He remembered how she belittled and insulted him in the demonic realm. He wondered why he reached out to her and created this situation. He noticed that her hand was lying on his own hand. He said that he hates himself. Before she could say anything, Soil called out to her and asked her if she isn't the Snow Peak. Haya stood up and told her that it has been a while since the last Dragon and Phoenix Assembly. Soil asked her if she can explain what is going on. The girl revealed to her that Yangchun caught her when she tripped on the stairs. Yangchun said that it is actually his fault. He apologized to the girl. Haya told him that it is fine as long as he knows that he is at fault. Our boy was annoyed to hear this. He called her bitch in his head. He told himself that he doesn't need to get emotional over her. He knew that he had to get out of there quickly. Haya turned to him. It seemed as if she wanted to ask him something. Yangchun placed his hand on Soil's shoulder and pushed her forward. He told Haya that they are going to eat. He told her that he will see her later. Baya walked past the girl to catch up to our boy. Haya instantly recognized her white hair and blue robe. She knew who Baya was. Before Yangchun could leave the building, Haya asked him if she can join them for lunch. She said that she hasn't eaten yet, and it will take some time for her acquaintances to arrive. Yangchun nervously turned to her. He told her that she typically skips lunch. The girl asked him about how he knows this. Yang Chun placed his hand on his mouth. He realized that he messed up. Haya smiled and told him that he is quite peculiar. She noticed that he was uncomfortable around her, and he knew about her habits even though they are just meeting for the first time. She moved close to him and asked him if they have met before. Yang Chun really hated this situation. He wondered why this was happening to him. The scene shifts, and we are taken to the past. We are taken back to the time when the young martial artist got trapped in the demonic realm. We see the older Siola telling someone that it is ridiculous for them to expel a person. She said that they can't just throw someone out even if the situation is dire. She said that she will volunteer if someone has to leave. Someone referred to her as Sword Princess and asked her to get a grip. The person told her that she can't leave because she is their strongest fighter, Siola, and this person looked tattered. Their hair and clothes were a mess. The woman asked our girl if she has forgotten that the only reason they have been able to survive for the past 3 years is because of her. She said that justice and kindness are great values, but they need to look at things rationally. This woman turned out to be the older Haya. The other martial artists also felt guilty that they had to send someone out. Haya told our girl that everyone doesn't have the same worth. Although it was cruel, this was still their best shot at keeping most people alive. Siola asked her about who they will send out. Yang Chun told her that they already know this answer. He stepped forward and told Haya that she wants him to leave because it doesn't matter if he dies or not. Haya moved close to him and told him that it isn't personal. She asked him not to get the wrong idea. Yang Chun told her that he understands. He told her that she picked him because he is the weakest and the most worthless person in the group. He assured her that he knows that she would have volunteered herself if she was in his shoes. He told her that she is strict but also fair, even when it comes to things that concern herself. After saying this, Yang Chun walked forward. He told the group that he will see them in hell. He left the cave and entered the snowy forest of the demonic realm. Siola nervously watched our boy walk away. Haya hated the situation. She broke her fan out of anger and said that she is sorry. The scene shifts and we are taken to the present. We see that Yang Chun and the group have cleared their plates. Haya thanked them for allowing her to join them for lunch. She smiled and told Yang Chun that she will repay him with a meal the next time he visits Liaoning. Our boy looked away and told her that he will be waiting for the meal. He didn't know why he would ever visit Liaoning. The moment he thought of this, he realized that something was wrong. He knew that Haya was not the type of person who would create debts over things like this. He wondered about what Haya would want from someone who she just met. The girl asked him if he is from the Shangshigu clan. She asked him if he can use fire well. Yang Chun was surprised to hear this. He told her that he can. The girl asked him if she will be able to witness it in this assembly. Immediately she said this. Someone called out to her. He told her that he has been wondering about where she was. Yang Chun was shocked to see the person. The person turned out to be Namgung Chunjun, who is Baya's creepy-ass brother. He didn't expect the boy to also be participating in the event. Chunjun was shocked to see his sister with Yang Chun. Our boy noticed that this bastard already activated his lightning aura. He wondered why he was so mad that he was with his sister. He grit his teeth out of anger. He promised himself that he would punish Chunjun during the duel exhibition. The moment he thought of this, the young clan head of the Peng clan appeared out of nowhere and told Yang Chun that he also came. Yang Chun was shocked to see him. Wu Jin referred to Yang Chun as his brother and told him that he didn't know that he would be so cold. He reminded him that he gave him his pass to come to their clan. He asked our boy about why he didn't come. Yang Chun grit his teeth out of anger when he heard this. Wu Jin told him that he is just joking. Our boy told the man that it has been a while since he saw him and his dear brother-in-law. He smiled and asked Chunjun if he should call him his sister-in-law in order to remind him about what he did to his balls. The boy was annoyed to hear this. He grit his teeth out of anger and released his lightning. With a cold gaze in his eyes, Wu Jin called out to the lightning dragon and told him that this is not the time for such squabbles. Chunjun became scared when he saw the look on Wu Jin's face. He cleared his throat and congratulated Yang Chun with a bright smile on his face. He told him that he heard about his sister's engagement plans. Our boy was impressed to see how fast he could switch his mood. Chunjun turned to Soil and greeted her. The girl quickly covered her mouth. She felt the urge to puke. She said that watching corny scenes make her sick. Chunjun was annoyed to hear this. Yang Chun asked Wu Jin about why he came there with the lightning dragon. He asked him if his sister and the other members of his clan came there. Wu Jin told him that things just ended up this way. He said that he is the only member of his clan that is participating in the event. He revealed to Yang Chun that he simply followed Chunjin to retrieve his fiancée. Our boy was surprised to hear this. Haya stood up and told Chunjin that it is nice to see him. She waved at Yang Chun and told him that she had a nice time. She told him that she will see him later. Our boy quickly recalled that Haya was Chunjin's fiancée. He realized that this was why the girl was looking at Baya the whole time. As Wu Jin pulled him away, Chunjin told his sister that he would like to speak to her privately later. Baya waved at her brother. Yang Chun realized that Haya was just trying to get close with the clan she is engaged to, and she wanted to know him because he is also set to marry someone from the Namgung clan. Of course, there was another fundamental reason why Haya wanted to talk to him. She wanted to talk to him because of the incurable disease that causes cold energy to build up in one's body. This disease is known as qi blockage. Haya wanted to cure the disease with Yang Chun's help. Our boy remembered the disease when she brought up his flame arts. He recalled that the girl spent her whole life trying to cure her qi blockage. She even fabricated false emotions to get what she needed. This is how she does things. 4 days later, we see Yang Chun and Seola running out of the inn with their bags. The Dragon and Phoenix assembly was about to begin. Our boy asked everyone to sprint to the carriage. He reminded them that he said that the event begins today and that they need to get to the Alliance before sunset. He asked them about why they haven't gotten ready until now. Seola said that Baya went into hibernation because it is winter. Our boy couldn't believe what he was hearing. He asked her if Baya is a bear. He wondered if they are already late. Immediately he thought of this. He saw someone in front of him. It was Haya. He asked the girl about why she is still there. The girl said that Chunjin left without her. She told him that she has no choice but to share a carriage with him. Yang Chun knew that she was lying. He didn't want to argue with her. A while later, we see a carriage transporting the group to the Alliance building. After they got off the carriage, Haya suggested that they should meet up after dressing themselves in their quarters. Yang Chun called out to her before she could leave. When the girl turned around, our boy told her that it is nothing. The girl found this odd. She felt like he wanted to tell her something. She walked forward and said that they shouldn't waste their time when they are in a hurry. Cheol appeared and called our boy a Casanova. He couldn't believe that Yang Chun went for another girl while he wasn't looking. He told our boy that he is quite peculiar. He didn't understand why he was paying so much attention to the girl when they are not on good terms. Our boy told him that it concerns her life. Cheol told him that he made the right choice by not saying anything. He told him that he would have made things worse if he said anything. The old man and Yang Chun watched the girl walk forward. Cheol told our boy that he doesn't need to tell her that she will not be able to cure her qi blockage with the Gu clan's flame arts or the Namgung clan's assistance. A while later, we see Mu Yun standing in front of his master's quarters. Yang Chun told his attendant that they don't have time. He asked her to forget the gold metalware. The woman told him that she didn't even bother to bring it because she knew that he wouldn't wear it. Yang Chun told her that he feels a little offended. Seola stood up and told her master that she will brush his hair. Our boy asked her to go ahead. While he was busy dressing up, someone walked up to Mu Yun. The guard was shocked to see who it was. Before the person stepped into the room, Yang Chun asked his attendant to tell him what she did to his hair. The woman told him that there is nothing wrong with his hair. Yang Chun told her that he is going to give her the same style if she is lying. The woman quickly told him that there is a problem with his hair. The moment she said this, Yang Chun's guest stepped into the room. The man with the brown beard told our boy that he has something to discuss with him. This man is the Murim Alliance leader. His name is Jang Chun. He is also known as the Joyous Sword. Yang Chun and his attendants were shocked to see the man. The Joyous Sword caught our boy at an awkward time. His hair looked really stupid. He referred to the man as Alliance leader. The woman and Seola quickly put his hair back in place. They left the room when they were done. Yang Chun bowed his head to greet the master of the Alliance. Jang Chun asked him not to be so formal. He told him that he is the one who intruded on his privacy. Yang Chun couldn't believe that the man came at the worst time. He felt like killing himself out of shame. He asked the Alliance leader about why he came there. Jang Chun told him that he came to see him because of the recommendation letter he submitted. He asked our boy if the Aura Supreme wrote it himself. Yang Chun already knew that this letter would cause an issue. This is why he doesn't want to accept things from the Second Elder. He told the Alliance leader that he didn't receive the letter directly from him. The man realized that our boy got it from someone else. He asked him if he read the back page of this recommendation. Yang Chun said that he didn't. He didn't know that there was something written on the back. The alliance leader gave the letter to him and asked him to read it by himself. Yangchun wondered about what was written there. When he turned the letter around, he saw something shocking. According to the letter, the Aura Supreme, whose name is by Ju, recommended Yangchun for the assembly. He wrote that Yangchun is a disciple that he has personally trained, even though he is typically lazy. He said that our boy will one day destroy the heavens. He promised to make sure that this will happen. He asked the alliance leader to have high hopes. He thanked Yangchun for the treasure. He said that he will return it through Yangchun. He asked the alliance leader not to be too mad about it. Yangchun was shocked to hear about a treasure. He didn't understand what was going on. The alliance leader collected the letter from him. He told him that the handwriting and seal definitely belonged to the Aura Supreme. He said that no one would dare to impersonate him. He told Yangchun that he wanted to confirm things with him. He asked him if he is really the Aura Supreme's disciple. Our boy couldn't comprehend what was happening. He had never heard anything about being the Aura Supreme's disciple even in his past life. He couldn't believe that he was now his disciple. This situation wasn't funny at all. He decided to just tell the alliance leader the truth. He told him that he is not the Aura Supreme's disciple and that he has no idea about what the letter is talking about. The alliance leader accepted his explanation. He apologized to Yangchun for taking his time. Our boy was surprised to hear this. He asked the man if this is all he wanted to ask. Yangchun said that it is. He revealed to Yangchun that he was wondering where the Aura Supreme who has gone missing might be. Since Yangchun did not know anything about the situation, the man decided not to pursue the case any further. Our boy was surprised to hear this. Yangchun assured him that the recommendation is real. He asked him not to worry about his registration. He told Yangchun that he is actually surprised that he managed to reach this level without being the Aura Supreme's disciple. He told him that he will be expecting great things from him during this assembly. He walked towards the door after saying this. Our boy bowed his head and thanked the alliance leader for visiting him. After the alliance leader left his room, Yangchun screamed and said that the second elder is going to cause his death. His attendant and his guard were shocked to hear him scream. He was annoyed to see that the Aura Supreme called him his disciple. He knew that the second elder and the Aura Supreme must have made a bet. He realized that he couldn't blame anyone. He told himself that it is his fault for submitting the letter even though he knew that something was off. Of course, he didn't expect to be called the Aura Supreme's disciple. He wondered if this was all the alliance leader wanted to know. He realized that Yangchun might have just been curious because one of the three Supremes who recently disappeared wrote a letter regarding his disciple. The only thing Yangchun didn't like about the alliance leader is that he is the father of a certain person. Our boy actually knew where the Aura Supreme was, but he couldn't tell Yangchun because it would make him seem like he is actually the Aura Supreme's disciple. Even with his information, it would still be hard for the alliance to recognize the Aura Supreme with the way he is now. The moment he thought of this, he recalled that the Aura Supreme said that he gave his disciple the treasure. Immediately he thought of this. He remembered that the second elder gave him some pocket money and asked him to use it wisely. Yangchun quickly put his hand inside his clothes and brought out the pouch. He poured the coins on the ground. To his surprise, there was a ring inside the pouch. Our boy was annoyed to see it. He called the second elder a crazy old man. The scene shifts and we are taken to a banquet hall. We see several young martial artists seating together. They were all chatting as they ate. A huge martial artist wondered why the event hasn't begun. His friend asked him if he thinks something has happened. His friend asked him to take a look at the front row. He said that there are some pretty women in this assembly. When the man looked forward, he saw Soil. He said that the girl looks more matured than before. His friend told him that the lady next to her appears to be from the Namgun clan. The huge man was mesmerized by Baiao's beauty. He said that he has never heard of such a beauty in the Namgun clan. He asked his friend if Baiao is the lightning dragon's sister. He was surprised to see how beautiful she was even though she wasn't wearing much. He said that she might even be prettier than the Snow Peak. The moment he said this, Haya passed by his side. The girl looked amazing with her hair and makeup. She walked up to the front table and asked Soil if Yangchun hasn't arrived. The girl said that he is a bit late. She asked Haya about why she isn't with her companions. The girl said that she hasn't been able to find Chunjun ever since they came there. She said that she thought they might know where he is. Baya told her that her brother will be there soon. The huge man smiled and said that it is amazing to see three beauties in one place. He noticed that they had empty seats. He stood up and said that he will try to join them. His friend was surprised to hear this. He told him that the alliance leader will soon be there. He asked him to stay put. The huge man, whose name is Wangbo Chiaowi, said that only the brave can find true love. He told his friend that he will show him the way. He asked him to take a good look. He walked up to the ladies and told them that they have some empty seats there. He asked them if he can join their table. Haya instantly knew that the man was from the Wangbo clan thanks to his clothes. Although the Wangbo clan is a prestigious clan, it is not up to the level of the four great clans. Soil was annoyed to see Chiaowi. She believed that he was a creep. She said that there are always creeps at this sort of events. Baya quickly covered her nose. It was as if she could smell the man's intentions. Soil told Chiaowi that someone is sitting with them. The man asked her if all four seats are preoccupied. Soil told him that the seats are assigned to them. She asked him to sit elsewhere. The man asked the girl not to be so cold. He said that it is a good opportunity for them to get to know each other. He grabbed Haya's hand and suggested that she join them too. The Snow Peak pushed his hand away and asked him not to touch her body without permission. Chiaowi became angry. He raised his hand and asked her if she thinks she can get away with anything because she is pretty. He told her that he will teach her some manners. Before he could do anything, Yangchun moved past him and touched his arm at a crazy speed. Chiaowi asked our boy about who he is. Immediately he said this. He saw that his arm has been completely twisted. He screamed out in pain. Everyone was shocked to see what our boy did. Yangchun carefully hit his leg and made him fall to the ground. He asked someone to inform the officials that an idiot got drunk before the event began and he will be forfeiting tomorrow's duels. He asked Haya if none of them got hurt. The girl told him that nothing happened. Yangchun said that people don't often act crazy in a place where other people gather. He said that Chiaowi is a nutcase. While he was talking, Siola and Mu Yun were demonstrating how Yangchun twisted the man's hand. Mu Yun told our girl that her movements seem more stiff compared to the time he saw her training at the waterfall. Siola said that she has never been to a waterfall. While they were talking, someone clapped for our boy and told him that they almost showed the alliance leader a sorry sight. He told him that he handled the situation elegantly. Yangchun lost his cool when he saw this particular bastard. The young man decided to introduce himself to the group. He told them that he is from the Taryung Jiang clan. He introduced himself as Jiang Xianyan. Everyone was surprised to hear the name of the boy. They immediately knew that he was the son of the alliance leader. Yangchun remembered this guy as Siola's former fiancé. He was engaged to her in his past life. Yangchun recalled that he had several encounters with Xianyan in his past life. One of those encounters took place in this event. Our boy could never forget what Xianyan did. The demonic realm gate that appeared out of nowhere during the Dragon and Phoenix assembly was actually opened by someone. It was opened by Xianyan. While our boy was thinking about the past, Xianyan stretched out his hand to him and told him that it is nice to meet him. He said that they need to do their best at the assembly. Yangchun took a look at his hand. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He smiled and apologized to Xianyan for introducing himself late. He told him that he is from the Shangshigu clan. He shook Xianyan's hand and told him that it is nice to meet him. Immediately he said this. Xianyan felt a large amount of pain in his hand. He grit his teeth out of anger. He didn't expect Yangchun to squeeze his hand. Our boy smiled when he saw the look on his face. He knew that this bastard was trying to gauge his level with the handshake. He wondered if Xianyan thought that he wouldn't notice the chi in his hand. Soil began to blush when she saw Yangchun squeezing Xianyan's hand. Yangchun was happy to see the look on the boy's face. He wondered if he should tighten his grip to increase his pain. Before he could do anything, Baya stood up and touched his hand. She asked him about why he is acting like this. Yangchun let go of the boy when he heard this. Xianyan shook his hand and told Yangchun that his greeting is feistier than he expected. He was actually shocked that our boy had this level of power. He wondered about how he got it. He was certain that the Gu clan isn't part of the shooting star. This means that Yangchun doesn't have something called the blessing. Since our boy had this much power, Xianyan realized that our boy was already at the martial pinnacle. Immediately he thought of this. Xianyan sensed something. He quickly turned around. He saw that Siola was glaring at him. He didn't understand why a servant was staring at him with killing intent. Xianyan couldn't comprehend what was happening here. He didn't remember doing anything that would earn him such resentment yet. Before he could say anything, someone announced that the Murim alliance leader is entering. He asked everyone to be quiet. Jiang Chun entered the hall. and apologized to everyone for making them wait. He smiled and suggested that they begin the feast immediately since it is already late. While everyone was eating, some officials moved to the stage and apologized to everyone for disturbing them during the feast. One of them announced that he needs everyone's attention. He said that they will be deciding the brackets of the dueling tournament that will take place tomorrow. He asked the martial artists to come up according to their assigned order and take a ticket. When she stood up, Soil saw a girl smiling at Xianyan. The girl asked him if he has never been to a feast like this before. Xianyan laughed and said that he is quite intrigued. The girl asked him to come to the feast that her clan will hold soon. Soil was annoyed to see the girl trying to get close to Xianyan. She didn't understand why girls like corny men. She remembered that Yang Chun was the one who took care of the situation earlier. She wondered why the girls weren't talking about him. The moment she thought of this, one of the martial artists told his comrade that Yang Chun was the one who beat up Chiaolhui. He said that he could tell that Yang Chun is ferocious. He told his friend that he can see how our boy is related to the Sword Peak. His friend informed him that he heard the Aura Supreme's disciple is known as Gu Yang Chun. He told him that someone unbelievably skilled will be participating in the event. Soil was happy to hear this. She was relieved to see that others finally see Yang Chun's worth. The moment she thought of this, one of the officials called out to her. Soil nervously answered his call. The man informed her that she is holding up the process. He asked her to take her ticket. Soil quickly moved to the stage and grabbed her ticket. She told herself that she needs to pay better attention to her surroundings. She found it embarrassing that she always does dumb things whenever she is thinking of our boy. The official informed her that she belongs to Group 2. He told her that her opponent has been selected. He revealed to Soil that she is going to fight Xianyan. The girl was shocked to hear this. When she returned to her table, Yang Chun asked her about the bracket she drew. Soil revealed to him that she is in Group 2. Yang Chun smiled and said that they are all in different groups. He told her that Baya is feeling down right now because they are in different groups. He said that Baya told him that the event will not be fun. Soil asked our boy if she can ask him for one thing. A few days later, we see some people entering an arena. An announcer said that the 9th match of Group 3 is about to take place. The match was between Yang Chun and Bai Yanxium of the Bui faction. The referee asked Yang Chun and the other boy if they are ready. The two of them nodded their heads. The referee asked them to begin the match. Unfortunately, it didn't take long for Yang Chun to send this poor guy flying out of the ring. The referee quickly announced that our boy won. As he walked off the stage, Chiol asked our boy if he isn't embarrassed. He reminded him that he gained his strength through regression and luck, and yet, he is participating in a tournament for kids. Chiol advised Yang Chun to make it seem as if he is putting in some effort. Our boy agreed that this tournament was quite easy. It was like taking candy from a baby. He said that he doesn't have time to worry about this. He told Chiol that he needs to get to Group 2's dueling stage. Of all the people that Soil could face, Yang Chun never expected her to go against Xianyan in the first round. When he shook the boy's hand yesterday, Yang Chun could tell that he was already quite strong. He wondered about what Soil was thinking when she made her requests. The scene shifts, and we see Soil spit out some blood on the ground. Xianyan told her that she is amazing. He was well aware that the rules restricted the use of poison. He told Soil that she did well with only her hidden weapons. He smiled and told the Poison Peak that she would have gotten him already if this was a real fight. He said that he now understands why she is one of the 5 dragons and 3 peaks. While breathing heavily, Soil glared at Xianyan. She grit her teeth and threw some daggers at him. Xianyan easily blocked the attacks. Soil took out a dagger and charged at him. She thrust the dagger at him at an impressive speed. Xianyan easily dodged her attacks. It didn't seem like he had any issues facing her. He advised Soil to forfeit. Immediately he did this. He grabbed her hand and gave her a powerful kick in her stomach. The attack sent her flying. She slammed her body on the ground and spat out some blood. She wondered if she should give up. She knew that the outcome was already obvious. She believed that she never stood a chance against the son of the Alliance leader. The moment she thought of this, she saw something shocking. She saw Yang Chun in a tower. She wondered about what happened to his match. She wondered if Yang Chun was worried about her. She found it odd that Yang Chun never budges when she makes a move, but now he is there for her. She smiled and pushed herself up. She thanked Xianyan for his kindness. She took a stance and told him that she hasn't shown off all her skills. She said that she is not giving up yet. Xianyan did not expect this. He found Soil's action to be interesting. He asked her about what is pushing her to go so far. Soil ignored his question and charged at him with a different technique. Her energy turned into multiple snakes. Each snake was ready to tear Xianyin apart. The boy was surprised to see the attack. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the past. We see Soil take Yanchun somewhere. Our boy asked the poison peak to tell him what she could possibly want that she would need to bring him out there. Soil informed Yanchun that she is facing Xianyin tomorrow. Our boy was surprised to hear this. Soil explained to him that she was going to make her request after getting through the preliminaries. She decided to tell him now since she didn't know how strong Xianyin was. Yanchun asked her about what she wants. Soil put herself together and asked our boy if he can speak to her casually if she defeats Xianyin and makes it far enough to face him. She asked him if he can speak to her the same way he talks to Siola and Baya. Yanchun was surprised to hear this. He smiled and told Soil that she could have asked him this any time. The girl asked him not to do it. She told him that she would feel like she is lost. At first, Soil was just drawn to Yanchun's handsome face. However, after observing him during the few months they spent together, Soil realized that Yanchun's heart is nicer than his looks. She saw how he would heat the place up if someone seemed cold, how he would get some dumplings for her when she wasn't in the mood to eat full meals. Whenever Soil questioned him about it, Yanchun would tell her that it is just part of training. He would tell her that he just doesn't want to see someone starve. Anyone could tell that these were just excuses. Soil knew that Yanchun treats everyone with the same kindness, but it was impossible for her not to fall in love with him. She wished to get closer to him. However, the girl wondered if she deserved to be by Yanchun's side. This thought made her want to give up and be satisfied with her current level of friendship. She reminded herself that the Sword Peak and Sword Dragon are more talented than her. She has never dreamt of becoming the strongest. She was satisfied with just being the Poison Peak. The clan's matters are handled by her brother, who is set to succeed the clan. The girl was born with a body that could never allow her become the clan head, so she gave up. This is why this time, Soil wants to be different. She didn't want to do the same thing she always does. Even if it might be corny or childish, Soil wanted to use this chance to show Yanchun that she is not a soft weakling. She begged him to give her a chance. The scene shifts, and we are taken back to the present. We see someone open her eyes in a room. The person quickly raised her head up. The person turned out to be Soil. The girl was shocked to find herself in this place. She wondered about what happened to the duel. Immediately she thought of this. She looked around. She saw several martial artists lying on their beds. They were all getting treated. Soil quickly recalled that she lost the duel. She remembered that her poison Fong steel body didn't work at all. She told herself that the son of the alliance leader is really strong. She squeezed her bedsheet and began to cry. She wondered about why she was crying. Immediately she thought of this. Someone asked her if she just woke up. The person turned out to be Yanchun. Soil was shocked to see him. She asked him about when he got there. Yanchun asked her about why she is shocked. He informed her that Baya and the physician are coming to see her soon. He asked her to hold on. Soil cleaned her tears and said that she is embarrassed. She explained to our boy that she made the request because she thought she could win. Yanchun referred to her as Soil and told her that it is okay. He told her that it was good to see that she fought well until the end. Soil reminded him that they made a promise. The moment she said this, she realized that Yanchun called her name. She quickly called out to him. Yanchun walked towards the door and told her that he needs to be on his way. Soil was surprised to hear this. She gently smiled and said that our boy is really bad at hiding things. On the second day of the preliminary rounds, Yanchun easily took out his opponent with a powerful attack. Baya struck her opponent down with her sword. The people watching the fight were surprised to see several contestants that took out their opponents in a single strike. One of the men said that there has been a series of unbelievable events taking place since yesterday. His friend told him that they might have a new dragon or peak this year. He asked the man about who he thinks will win the event. The man said that the lad who defeated the poison peak caught his eyes. He told his friend that the boy is quite formidable since he was able to defeat Soil so easily. His friend smiled and told him that the boy is the son of the alliance leader. The man asked his chubby friend about who he thinks will win. The chubby man told him that he thinks it will be Yanchun. He revealed to his friend that our boy is related to the Sword Peak and the Tiger Hero. He said that Yanchun is also the disciple of the Aura Supreme. Immediately he said this. Wu Jin appeared out of nowhere and told him that he agrees with him. The man was shocked to see him. His friend told him that he recognizes Wu Jin from somewhere. He quickly recalled that Wu Jin is the former divine dragon. He said that he did not hear that the Peng clan was participating in the tournament. Wu Jin smiled and said that he has some business with the alliance. A while later, we see Yang Chun and Baya run into each other as they came out of their arenas. Baya asked our boy if he won easily again. Yang Chun told her that she also did the same thing. He asked her if she even remembers who she fought. Baya told him that it is not fun to face this people. She told him that she wants to fight him. Yang Chun didn't understand why Baya was so fixated on fighting him. He asked her if she has seen Siola. He told her that he hasn't seen our girl all morning. Baya informed him that Siola is outside. Yang Chun was surprised to hear that she went out again. He recalled that she did this yesterday. He didn't like this at all. He decided to ask Hongwa to watch over our girl. The scene shifts, and we are taken to a cave in the snowy mountains. We see a man running out of the cave. The man was heavily injured. He left his comrades inside the cave. His comrades were getting torn apart by someone. They screamed for help, but the man didn't answer them. He seemed to be quite scared. This situation was a nightmare for him. He recalled that the Shangxi branch disappeared a few months ago due to Heiljik ignoring the will of the palace master and going off on his own. However, thanks to their strict security, this branch wasn't discovered by the leader of the Shaolin or the Joyous Sword. The man didn't understand how a little girl could find them and wreak this much havoc. The older Silla was the one who tore them apart. The man turned around when he sensed our girl's presence. He believed that all the members couldn't lose their lives here. He wanted to find a way to inform the main palace. He quickly ran forward. He planned to do whatever it takes to send a message. The moment he stepped out of the cave, Siola beheaded him with a single slash. The poor guy didn't even know when his head left his body. After taking out the man, the older Siola apologized to her younger self for borrowing her body and using her hands to do this. Our girl's spirit appeared behind her and told her that it is okay. She told her that she knows she is worried about Yang Chun. She said that she understands that she wants to lessen our boy's burden. Our girl told her older self that she understands her because she is her. In the next scene, we see Siola return to their quarters. Hongwa was waiting for her outside. She ran to meet our girl. Siola hugged her when she got close. Hongwa asked her about where she went. She told her that everyone was worried. Siola smiled brightly and told the woman that she got lost while exploring. Hongwa told her that she will be really mad if she does this again. She grabbed Siola's hand and asked her to follow her inside. She told her that Mu Yun was quite worried about her. As she walked towards the door, Siola hoped that she would be able to repay her debt to Yang Chun. On the third day of the tournament, the main fight began. We see Yang Chun step out of his room. He was stretching his arms. While he was stretching, he heard someone beg his sister to stop and go back with him. He told her that she is also causing trouble for the Gu clan. He reminded her that they have their own quarters. He asked her about why she keeps wanting to stay in Yang Chun's quarters. Baya asked her brother to let go of her. Chunjun reminded his sister that she and Yang Chun merely have a political marriage made by their clans. He asked her about why she cares so much about our boy. Baya pushed her brother's hand away. Chunjun was surprised to see this. Baya released her energy and asked her brother to watch his mouth. The lightning dragon was shocked to see how his sister was acting. Before he could say anything, Yang Chun referred to him as brother-in-law and asked him about what he is doing there. Chunjun laughed and told our boy that he will see him later. Before he could leave, Yang Chun informed him that he is set to fight him in the next match. With a smile on his face, our boy told Chunjun that they need to give the duel their all and have a good fight. The lightning dragon was annoyed to see the look on Yang Chun's face. He clenched his fist and told him that he will grant his wish. In the quarterfinals, Chunjun and Yang Chun were asked to come to the stage. Chunjun told our boy that there is something he couldn't say earlier because his sister was there. With a scary look on his face, he asked Yang Chun not to get cocky just because he made it to this point. He asked him if he really believes that the same miracle will happen again like last time. He reminded him that he said he wanted to go all out. He assured Yang Chun that he has no intention of going easy on him. He asked him not to regret it if he goes home crippled. Yang Chun smiled when he heard this. He told the lightning dragon that this is good. Immediately he said this. The referee asked them to start. Yang Chun released his energy and fired an attack at Chunjun. His energy took the shape of a wolf. The wolf appeared next to Chunjun and exploded. The explosion destroyed a large portion of the stage. Everyone was shocked to see the scale of Yang Chun's attack. They couldn't believe that he destroyed the stage. They wondered if he has been hiding his true power. Seola and Soil became excited when they saw Yanchuan's power. The stage was covered in dust and broken rocks. Chunjun tore everything around him apart with his sword. He was annoyed to see the attack Yangchun used. He believed that he was using paltry tricks. Yangchun appeared in front of him with his fist. He smiled and told Chunjun that he thought he would have already gotten scared and ran away. The lightning dragon was shocked to see Yangchuan's fist in front of his face. He was able to block the attack with his sword, but he got pushed back. He moved around Yangchun at a crazy speed. He admitted that Yangchuan's strength was immense. He believed that our boy would struggle to track his speed. He was certain that he would win if he doesn't get hit. He charged at Yangchun from his blind spot. He swung his sword at our boy's head. To his surprise, Yangchun dodged his attack by bending his head. He clenched his fist and covered it with his energy. With a crazy smile on his face, Yangchun called Chunjun an idiot and told him that his chest is unguarded. Immediately he said this, Yangchun gave Chunjun a bone-shattering punch in his stomach. He released a large amount of energy on Chunjun. The lightning dragon couldn't comprehend what was happening. He didn't know how Yangchun could possess this insane power. Our boy jumped and gave him a kick in the chin. Chunjun wondered if this is really the power of someone who is his age. While he was in the air, Yangchun put his hands together and gave the lightning dragon a powerful blow in his chest. Chunjun got slammed into the ground. His body destroyed the stage. He raised his head and grit his teeth out of anger. He couldn't accept what was happening. He looked at Yangchun and told himself that our boy should be the one on the ground. He hated the look in Yangchuan's eyes. He believed that our boy was looking down on him. He recalled that everything in his life started going wrong after he met Yangchun in Sichuan. He remembered how our boy surpassed his talent, how his father scolded him, and how his lovely sister became distorted. This was why Chunjun got a unique power without telling his father. He remembered a certain entity telling him that he has a good body. The entity told him that the blessing will give him power. It advised him not to use the power until it stabilizes. Although the power hasn't stabilized, Chunjun didn't care. He was willing to do anything to gain the power to cripple Yangchun. He released the energy and charged at Yangchun. Our boy was surprised to see him moving. The lightning dragon thrust his blade at him when he got close to him. Yangchun used his palms to block the attack. He wondered about where Chunjun got this newfound strength from. Immediately he thought of this. He felt the odd energy coming from his body. He quickly dodged Chunjun's blade. While smiling like a lunatic, Chunjun asked our boy if he can now see the difference in their power. He swung his sword at him and told him that someone as worthless as him shouldn't dare defile his noble sister. He swung his sword at Yangchun again. Our boy easily dodged his attack. With a crazy look in his eyes, Chunjun told our boy that his sister belongs to him. Immediately he said this. Yangchun raised his fist and used it to block Chunjun's blade. Chunjun was shocked to see this. He didn't understand what was happening. Before he could do anything, our boy grabbed his neck and released a large amount of fire. With a terrifying look in his eyes, he asked the lightning dragon to tell him where he got his power from. He tightened his grip around the bastard's neck. Chunjun struggled to breathe. He wanted to beg Yangchun to let him go. No one in the audience could see what was happening because our boy had covered the area with a large amount of fire. While struggling to breathe, the stupid bastard told himself that he would have gotten his sister if Yangchun hadn't gotten involved with them. While screaming at the top of his voice, Yangchun asked the lightning dragon to tell him where he got the thing curled up inside him. The moment he asked his question, our boy noticed that Chunjun had passed out and peed himself. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want more of this recap, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.